From the little house shelter, people took one of the kittens. They named him Barsik, took care of him, and told interested volunteers only positive news about his fate. When the cat turned 2 years old, problems began. He stopped using the litter box, and the owners turned to the shelter for advice. First of all, the volunteers inquired whether the owners had neutered Barsik, as it was agreed when he was taken as a kitten. People replied that they had not done this because they felt sorry for their pet. Moreover, even after persistent requests, they refused this procedure and threatened that the cat would face life in the private sector if he was not taken back. This is how easily and simply the family got rid of their pet, whom they lived with for 2 years. Barsik was restless in the infirmary. The cat, who was used to home life, was going through a hard time being in a cramped cage. In addition, he was found to have urolithiasis, which had to be treated urgently. Barsik turned out to be a very touchy and vulnerable cat, and after injections he sat, turned away in the corner of the cage, did not accept any treats and flinched from petting. After a long treatment, Barsik was finally taken to the shelter. It seemed that he was very happy to be away from the doctors and the cramped cage. He even began to tolerate the end of the injection course more calmly. The worst was behind him, and the cat was switched to a special expensive food to prevent the disease from worsening. In the shelter, he and 2 other kittens, Jessie and Tom, were given an enclosure. Barsik immediately began to behave like a real leader. He could not let anyone near the scratching posts and bowls, but soon became more gracious to his neighbors. With people, he was very gentle, asking for cuddles and purring. Barsik's life was not bad, but he still wanted to have a permanent home. And soon it happened. Anastasia recognized a kindred spirit in the handsome man and without hesitation decided to become his owner. Now Barsik is doing better than ever. He lies on the couch, is friends with the second cat, purrs in the arms of his owners. This is such a happy cat life thanks to the dedicated shelter staff and simply kind-hearted people.